Hey tribe, day 2 of the BOGOs information I just wanted to share with you so you can have a better idea of what to do with your new oils or your not new oils. So day 2 was the Terra Shield and Easy Air combo. Such a lovely combo for sure. I'll just show you the book that I'm reading from. They're actually on the same page on this time, so that's easy. So Terra Shield is the repellent blend. So it's very guarding. Yeah, go out in the forest, go for a walk, go for a hike. If you're camping, spray it around your tent, on your pillows. Lovely, lovely. So the main ingredients in the doTERRA Terra Shield repellent blend. Oh, I can't even say the first one. Skimmia, laureola, catnip, amyris, African sandalwood, balsam, wild orange, white fir, cedarwood, citronella, eucalyptus, Hawaiian sandalwood, rose, and gennet. I don't know if I'm saying that properly. So it's a toxic-free alternative to guard against bugs and pests. Fractionated coconut oil helps this blend stay on the skin longer, prolonging its effect. So it came in this awesome little spray bottle. Whoa, where's the camera? And so it is diluted already with the coconut oil for lasting effects, like it said. Because essential oils are aromatic, they're volatile, so they will evaporate off the skin if you're just only putting it on your skin. And then the full compound, the complete profile of it, won't be there, and it won't be as therapeutic and beneficial. There you go. So diluting is good for you, and it doesn't dilute the effects or the benefits. It's actually just a really great way to use them. So the top uses for the repellent blend, the Terra Shield, it says to diffuse and spray on surfaces or apply to exposed areas to repel bugs and insects. It actually says you could use it as a sunscreen, so that's something that I didn't know. Apply to exposed skin with the helichrysum. So that's another oil that doTERRA carries that has an SPF. I'm not entirely sure of the count of that, but that is SPF oil, as well as lavender to protect against sun exposure. And yeah, it says you could even use it as a wood polish. Mix 4 drops with coconut oil to polish and preserve wood. So I didn't know that either, but that's cool. So that's the repellent blend, Terra Shield. Bam, there it is. So this is the day 2. This is the free one that you got with the Terra Shield. We're going to talk about Easy Air. It's like, I think it's in competition for my most top oil right now. Balance is always my top oil, but Easy Air is really up there right now. I'm really drawn to it. So it's very supportive for respiratory function. It's called a respiratory blend. It has the main oils in it are laurel, peppermint, eucalyptus, melaleuca, lemon, ravensara, and cardamom. So it's super fresh, super opening, I guess, right? The respiratory blend. I'll just read you some top uses. It's saying pneumonia and asthma. So it's just really opening, right? Like my little guy, Noe, has, I can't think what it's called right now, but like reactive airways. That's what it is. He has reactive airways. And so it's due to allergies. And so if he comes across something that is causing him discomfort, he starts coughing or he'll start just clearing his throat. And it's kind of disconcerting, but with the Easy Air, I will rub it on his chest with some coconut oil. And it kind of just helps him breathe. It opens things up. It makes me not have to use his inhaler nearly as often, which is nice. And with the smoke in the air lately, I've just been putting it on his chest day and night, and it's really been helping support him breathe. The Easy Air is really good for allergies. And so a technique that you can do is just like drop it in your hand, cup it together, and breathe in like this. You might want to close your eyes because it does get strong, but it's so good and it opens everything up like wonderfully. For any kinds of cough or congestion is really good. Same thing, like breathe it in, and you can feel like the cooling effects in your lungs as you breathe. It's super lovely. Any kind of bronchitis, influenza, sinusitis, and nasal polyps, and for any sleep issues. So that's like a big one because as we sleep, a lot of us, I don't know, a lot of us, I don't breathe very well. And I notice when I diffuse easier, I wake up so much more refreshed. And I don't really know what it's doing for me, but it's totally supporting. So that's what we do. Um, any kind of constricted breathing, sleep issues, there again, sleep issues, and exercise induced asthma, which is also something that I've kind of struggled with as a kid growing up. I had an inhaler. Um, and now as I'm working out, I mean, maybe I'm just not super fit and that's the struggle, but it helps regardless. So it's good. I'll just read you the last little blurb here. It says, healthy airflow and oxygen supply brings life and energy with each breath. So that's super powerful, right? And I love that we can look to our oils for support in that. So that's easier. Bam, day 2, that was the freebie.